should believe in the particular people or honesty or
Yes,
any
for
kind of humanity?
honesty. Yes, honesty must be there.
Yes.
It must be genuine. It must be. It proves what kind of person you are. It is a quality
But there are a
one
lot
must possess.
there there are a lot of the times we face like a stumble upon, like when we just being too much honest or showing a lot of the expectation towards the other people. Showing a lot of the expectation is also kind of honesty, right?
Yes,
Because we are showing honesty because he has made us shown you should just peep through my just all the soul. I am just honest. That is why we are showing honesty.
yes,
And after
yes.
that, when we just face a kind of situation, he is in another side and I am just another side, then there is a blockage of the bond, right? So at the time the honesty is gonna be completely dead. And at the time you think that no, honesty is a kind of the only word and which influence the people, and there is nothing in it.
Basically, honesty concerns of the person means
Hmm.
which stand he is going through. What is his stand? Suppose if he
Hmm.
put some kind of issue or some kind of talk, he will take his stand and he will prove that he is genuine regarding this. That's, he will give his views, and that is the honest view according to him. He's not lying. He's speaking what he is feeling about it. His emotions, his heart is speaking about that. So that's the real honest person
But
according to me.
in terms of money, earning money, or just in a commercial world, like people are just having a lot of the shops on the in the street, and still like 90% or 90 to 95% of the shops being just so much frauded to the custom to their just own customers, right? Or
Yes.
they're just getting lots of the money. But they are the very few people who are struggling a lot, just being so much honest towards the people. They are showing they're just so much good, what should I say,
Hospitality,
like
hospitality.
they are not showing, they are just faking fake kind of the prices and just taking it just whatever they want to only earn the money so that they could just acquire two time of the meal, right?
Yes, yes.
So these kind of people are not growing up in the society, you can see that.
Yes, basically it concerns the quality of product you are providing. The product, will it solve the problem? Will it serve the people? That must be the main motto if you are doing a business. If you are not focusing on the why, then you are lacking. You must focus on why. Why are you selling this? Why are you doing this? Why am I making these videos? Why am I doing what I am doing? If you find that why, then you will see your quality will improve, and many other chances of your success will also improve. So why is the most important
But
thing?
I think that being honest towards the people could only give a satisfaction to you and nothing else. If you're so much, though
Yes,
that the people will just not take your just name in the public, like no, this particular person is kind of the honest and he has been so much well treated to me. So I don't think so that we are usual to hear this kind of things
yes.
from the
On the
people.
on the other hand, I have also felt, or I have also seen that the people who are dishonest earn something more as compared to
Yes,
the
yes,
honest people.
definitely.
The people who are
Yeah.
deceiving, the people who are playing with other
Mhm.
people, they receive much effort, and I mean much appreciation in this
Much
world.
appreciation.
Fake people
Yeah.
receives more appreciation, more
Hmm.
knowing in the society as compared to the real. Now we are a real person talk. This is the real talk. We are not manipulating anything, and we are not deceiving
Yes,
anything.
yes.
But still, we are not getting that response and that recognition. But as compared when
Hmm.
you go for fake people, then they will be, they are manipulating, they are playing, they are
Yeah,
being
exaggerate.
dramatic, they are being dramatic, and so they will get more exposure, they will get more recognition that way. In that way, it works. And I have felt that, I have seen through my lifetime this happens.
Definitely, I do.
Just a moment, I'm shutting down the door. Just a moment.
Okay.
Yeah, so we are real here, and we are expressing our true self. And I believe that at one time this will pay, this will have an impact. Though we are not seeing there is
Yes,
a right
but
of,
at the older age could say that,
yes,
or
as
could
more
disarm
time
their
will,
just family.
yes, as more time will pass, as it will be exposed to more people, as more people will be seeing our content, then they might get involved into. It is a
Right.
long term game. It is not a short term game. You can't expect that you have just uploaded 2 or 3 videos and now you will be having a million views. No, it is not possible.
No, no.
There are very less chances.
Unless you are Salman Khan
Yes,
or
unless you
some
are,
kind of a celebrity.
yes, because when we are doing this type of talks, people are now just letting us, letting know that who are these kind of people, what they are doing. And so we every day, when we every day show up on this show or on this kind of talk, they will take an interest. Okay, so these people are showing up, these are doing this kind of talk. Okay, so is it interesting? Just let me check, and then they will see our talk. In that way, it progresses.
Yeah, people will embrace us if they think that no, these are the talks are so much beneficial in the real life.
Yes.
They must keep it in their head.
Just like as a controversy were there regarding Shweta and then Prakhar and all that, they are also doing this kind of talks only. But 2 or 3 people are involved in it. They are doing this in Hindi stuff, but they are actually chasing each and every life thing that is happening or event that is being happening in
Yes.
India, and so they are getting good reach and good exposure.
I don't know why that when you are just being with Wi-Fi, definitely there is a kind of the blockage of just flow. But right now you are just being with internet like SIM card, and there is a great flow of fluency I can see.
Yes, yes. I don't know why this Wi-Fi is playing with us. Actually, it is not available today.
Mhm.
But I had a plan to go directly live stream, but it is not possible.
Okay, nothing is a problem. People are knowing just we are just being live daily.
Yes, and some people are waiting, and for that waiting, I thought that we need to make this as a live, but the Wi-Fi is not supported.
No, actually, it will just exhaust all your internet, whatever it is remaining, right, in your phone. It will exhaust, suck all the kind of internet.
Okay, so do
Because
you think?
being in a streamline, it will exhaust all your internet.
Okay, so
But being in a Zoom meeting, there is a kind of saving.
okay, so
Yes,
do
tell
you
me.
think that in this 40 minutes period that we are having on Zoom, my consumption will be completed? Do you think, or it will be remain? Because
For what consumption?
sorry, my phone internet is also having 1.5 GB, and I have not used a single piece of internet till now. So will this 40
Oh
minutes
my God.
consume all those?
Yeah, it will be remain. It will be remain.
Okay.
I
It will
know
be.
that it will be remain.
Okay, so let's see. This is the first time I'm using mobile internet.
But I'm just getting a good experience right now.
Okay. So now, as we have started, we have just completed 17 minutes and we didn't know. Today, I was actually thinking that whether we will start or not, what will happen. But still, we somehow continue this. So, what are your views regarding this KBC? What do you think about this? Is it some kind of manipulation? Suppose if a person earns 5 crore, right? So, is it the money that he is getting? What are your views on this?
Yes, I we know that there is some tax are deducted with the 5 crore rupees, like more than 1.5 crore, like will be just completely deducted, and they will just get roughly 3 crore to 3.5 crore. But yes, that it is a very much good chance, like very mediocre family to a very normal family goes there and just show their just talent, right?
But I
I
haven't seen
can't say that.
But I haven't
Yes.
seen any crorepati, right, interview or something that has earned him, and now he is expressing the success. I haven't seen any video like this. So I think that what is this? If a person
Actually,
earns and if
people are just taking it as a show, right? So there is a very less influence of the people, right? If there are some people, but yes, there was a time that lots of the people who just reached to a 5 crore rupees, like from the they hails from the Bihar. Yes, they have been in the limelight like more than a month, more than 2 months, and people are just kept on just chasing this kind of people, like all the media, and just knowing that what were their just lifestyle before they just got the 5 crore rupees, and what is the lifestyle right now that when they just got the 5 crore rupees. Yes, there were highlighted.
Yes, but the lifestyle you are talking, it's actually shown in KBC only with the introduction. Suppose a person sits on a hot seat, then there will be a short video recognition, which
Yes, yes, there is a short video
yeah.
related to the person's lives, what they do actually in their own life.
Yeah, so what? So you are also now trying to say that after earning money, do you see any
Mhm.
person life changing? That's my question. Do you see any video which shows that okay, this person has earned this amount of money now, his life is like this? Have you seen that? My question is this.
it, it depends on particular person. Like if I'm just having a 3 crore rupees, so there are the people who will just invest in blah 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 things, right? They don't multiply. So definitely you will just for heal your you are going to just what should I say, conceal your just all the recognition by just investing here and there, right?
Okay, so you will not get any return, and so you will not
Ex-
get any kind of recognition. You just earn
yes,
the money, and
definitely.
you're just you can say distributed in different kind of areas.
Yeah, because they are the people who have just come with IQ, right? So they earn the money somehow. They just goes to just 5 crore rupees or 4 crore rupees, right? So
By
after that, when you just get the money, it completely depends on your responsibility. Whether you are just investing wherever, whether you want to just own a kind of the business from the 4 crore rupees, so that you could just look for the 8 crore rupees, 10 crore rupees, more than that, right? Very less people are there, right?
by the
Because
way,
they belongs to the very rural kind of the areas.
I
That is
also
why.
got an opportunity to be in KBC in 2017. I got selected, but due to one
Oh
incorrect
my
answer,
god.
I got rejection. And I know
What happened?
it takes only 30 seconds, right? A flash message will
Mm-hmm.
appear. Flash messages will appear on your phone, and under 30 seconds you
Mm-hmm.
need to answer all the questions. And it is about the set of 10 questions. And out of 10, I think I got 8 correct, 2 incorrect. But there are other entries
Mm-hmm.
from Baroda itself only who got all correct. So they participated in the Surat event that KBC was held in the year I think 2017 or 14. I have posted a story on my Instagram that I was selected in KBC.
Mm-hmm.
The scene,
Okay.
the scene was like that. I saw a ad of KBC in a newspaper, and there was some kind of question, and we need to answer as a SMS option A to 577 577. So I answered, and
Mm-hmm.
I got corrected, and so I received the call from from SMS from KBC that you are selected, and
Mm-hmm.
now flash messages will appear on your phone, and you need to answer the questions. This 10 questions in 30 seconds. And so I got
Oh.
8 corrected out of 10, and there are some people who got who got all 10 corrected. So they passed,
All 10 corrected.
and they were the contestant in
Yes.
Surat event. So this was the biggest achievement I had in the year 2015 or 17. I have posted on
Yes.
Instagram
Yes.
the same story with all the pics also that I got a message from KBC and all the other stuff.
So okay, there is a friend zone as well, right? In the KBC, like there is an option you could just take the friend zone, so that there is a kind of the skill people will just come and just help you.
Yes.
So what kind of a person you're gonna choose at that time by just 2017?
So I will choose actually my teacher. My teacher I will choose.
So you are touch with your teacher means right now?
No, no,
The
I
teacher you
don't.
are talking about?
No, no, no. That I don't even choose, but I will somehow find. And from there on,
Will you choose Vipin? Will you choose Vipin?
no, 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 I can choose Partho Mishra if not else.
Oh my god.
He will be. I will definitely choose him. Partho Mishra is a physicist.
Yeah, he's a great brain.
Suppose if you are stuck in some kind of tremendous emergency, who would you call?
I will just look for relatives now. Or just I am just having a friend who is completely touch with me. So whatever kind of the problems are, we share each other.
Okay.
He lives in Dhanbad.
Okay. So means do you have a good relationship with him?
Yes, I have.
Okay.
Actually, whatever the minute kind of the things that we share each other, right? So we just make a call, we just talk over 40 minutes.
Okay. So it's really good to have a friend.
Yes, definitely.
Do you think to have a friend like some kind of gang guy? Do you think is it necessary in today's time to have at least one
Yes,
person of
yes,
some kind of gang that will like keep you out
definitely.
of in trouble in any time trouble?
We need, we need.
Okay. Because
Yeah, I have.
I had one
I
case.
have, but
I had
Mhm,
one case of money gambling, money kind of robbery, where I invested around 3,500 and I need to reback it. It was an Amazon firm,
mhm,
and Amazon firm promises us to sell our products on Amazon, and somehow they demanded 3,500 and I paid him. But now they got disappeared, and there was no such company. So I need to
mhm.
recover my amount, and for that I need to contact someone, but I didn't have any contact, and I felt so miserable at that time. And that time I felt that I need to make anyone who is in gang and who can just do this stuff, such kind of stuff. And it is
The
necessary.
the supreme thing is that you can't reach to them. You can't just access to them because they are just completely flown away, right? Fled away from the society
But I
and
was
wherever
having,
they just
but I
administrate
was
the
having
business.
their numbers. I was having their numbers.
Number are something that you can just distribute it to anyone, right? You can just for the others name you can just get the number
See,
or
if
whatever. There are lots of fake things, superficial thing.
okay, so today if you're talking about fake things, then let me tell you one kind of story. There was a customer. Her name
Hmm.
was Sheikh, some kind of Sheikh. She was very well dressed. She came with a tidy attire in our shop to buy things. And so we showed all the products, and she somehow collected 5 to 6 products, and the total was about 5,000 or something, 4,000, 4,500 something. So we've
Hmm.
asked what type of payment she would like to make. She told that I don't have cash, I don't have debit card, I would like to pay it by check. So we were shocked actually. Is it okay to check to my accept this check payment? I mean, we are not till now we are
Hmm.
not expected this kind of thing. So we thought that okay, it is good person, it is genuine person. Let us just
Hmm.
accept this thing. So we accepted the check,
Hmm.
and it was from State Bank of India, right? So she also wrote her number behind the check in case if there is some kind of emergency, so that we can contact her if there is some bounce back of amount or what. If any problem in the transaction, we can contact her.
Can contact me.
Yeah, so she left there. And what we find that there is no such account of her name with State Bank of
Hmm.
India. And the check was so old. It was about, I think, 5 to 6 year old, right? Full, totally
Hmm.
unknown account, unknown person, right? So our money was stuck, and the amount was around 5,000. Now we prayed to God. God somehow business is also running very down. It was 2014, very hard time. So we prayed to God, God, please help me. This is our critical time, and we have lost 5,000 rupees. We trusted that person. We thought that she is a good person. She is a good looking, and from attire, we didn't know that she's a fraud, not a fraud.
Hmm.
So we did investigation. We paid many. We did many things. It took 7 days, but there are certain things which we were able to find. Like when my father approved to State Bank of India account and asked for the detail, the State Bank of India person told that yeah, there was a name of this kind of person, but now the account is closed. So we just
Got
we
the details of.
forcefully we no we forcefully asked them, please help us, we are in trouble. So by somehow we try to manage to get the address. And when we reach the address,
Address.
when we reach at that address, we ask that this Parveen Sheikh or this customer, does he stay? No, she left. She left months ago from
Hmm.
here. So
Mm-hmm.
we asked about around neighbors and all that. Where is this person available? Where can we find? There is we are in big trouble. So somehow we got an information that she has changed the address. So now my father went to other address. You see
Other
what is
address.
happening actually. You see,
Mm-hmm.
this process is going on, right? It is now more than 7 days, 10 days. The process is ongoing. So my father went to other address also. Now in that other address, my father searched all the place whether available or not. But there also we found that this address is now changed. So
Oh
now
my
my
God.
father was roaming in the summer afternoon, right? Fully frustrated, I mean confused. But somehow we find one kind of person, right? Who was in that. And my father asked, Parveen Sheikh, we are just looking for her. Can you please help?
Mm-hmm.
Now fortunately that person was cousin, was a relative of
Wow.
this you can say
Mm-hmm.
customer.
This particular person who
Yeah,
fled
so
away.
we somehow got their opportunity and we find the place where she was residing. And in the meantime, we tried so many calls, so many phone calls, but nothing was answered. So by somehow we got that place, and what we found that her son was playing with our toys, with our water bottles. Her husband was having the school bags. He was packing the things, and the sasuma of the customer was just sitting. And so my father appeared, and my father told, "These are our products." The husband was
Oh
shocked.
my God.
What are you talking about? My father told,
Mm-hmm.
your wife came to our shop and she has done this things. And in the meantime,
Mm-hmm.
when the relative was found through my father, the relative already told my father that she is the biggest fraud in this Baroda. She has cheated almost each and everyone. You
Oh
name
my
the
God.
person, and I can give you the details. She has cheated many, many, many people. And so now finally we got
Oh.
our product. We told that please don't hide anything. We came to know that this person is a real fraud. So please tell me where she
Mm-hmm.
is. But when we called
Mm-hmm.
many times also, then also this person was avoiding our calls. She's trying to say that she has gone to marriage and just making all kind of excuses. But at last, when we did our efforts, then somehow her husband open-heartedly told us that yes, this is the person living here and these are all your products and just take these away. And in that way we recover our all products of about 4,500. So this was the biggest
Means
case.
means didn't you just meet the same girl
No, no, because
whom just
she has
deceived
she,
you?
she has denied to come in front of us because she was so ashamed. But the God was with us. Our prayer was with us. And now we are able to find our destiny and
Oh my God.
we have recollected all the products. So this is the story which I want to share regarding fraud. Yes, anything can happen.
Yes.
There was a time in 2014 when the revolver is being pointed in the front of my head in my shop only because it was a raid and some major guys come to our shop and they just recollected all the you can just stock and they told that these are the dummy stock. These are the you can say replicable stock of the original. Like for example, you are having a Chokra Beam character school bag and you are just reproducing the other stuff, other same pattern bag. Then you are copying all the stuff, and so it is not
Mm-hmm.
traceable. So they hired all the stock and they just banned our shop. And PI was there, and PI just holded revolver on my head and just told me,
Mm-hmm.
just call the higher authority of your shop and just we need to close this case as soon as possible. Do it fast. And so this kind of accidents also has happened to me. So I always think that there must be some contact with some kind of gang guy in your entire life. It will be really beneficial.
Right, right.
These two stories have been there with me.
Yes,
Yeah.
that is why I'm telling that people always look for their appearance. They just hide their poor appearance and just deceive the people, right? So
Yes.
you are gonna be completely falling towards the people who are just having good clothes.
Yes. Right. We were in shock for about 10 days till the recovery of all the process. So, so miracles do happen. There are some of the stuff which happens when you just
Yes,
give
yes.
that energy to them that okay, please help me. Okay, God, please help
When you are in the when you are in the deep search of this kind of things,
me.
you
Yes,
completely you just got it right.
yes, right.
But if there would be a kind of the people, those who earns the money like they are earning a lot of the money, right? They might not just give a kind of a heed towards this particular thing. They will just think, okay, it was a kind of a bad luck. That is why that I just lost it. But you were the person, you knew that you knew the earning of the single penny.
Yes, yes. We knew all this stuff because
That is
we have worked so hard till this so
yes.
many years in establishing the base.
That is why.
So we know, and we have already lived in the poor area before. You don't know the
Mm-hmm.
place where I was belonging. I mean, it was the water falling from the roof, and we need to just stay there. Right. So I know all the stuff. We have suffered hunger also. Many other things we have
Yes.
suffered. And from that only we now know the capability, the power of money. I mean, what it is, right, to earn that kind of money. It is not easy. But some, on the
Right,
contrary,
right.
there are some persons who just get each and everything so easily. So they take all the things for granted. They
Yes,
don't know
yes,
the real
yes.
value. They don't know the real value. They just waste money like that.
Right. That is why. That is why instead of other person, people will just not that much in the search of this kind of the people. So this is how that they completely hide their just all the identities. But you
Yes.
disclose the identities by just getting into it like by investigation.
Yes. There was a time I slept on the floor also in Mumbai when I was interviewing
Mm,
during my, you can say, medical representative job in Jogeshwari and Andheri, where I used to travel a lot in search of making money. But that was a bigger mistake of my life, and I regret it because once upon a time a person told me that don't go into this medical representative, it's the worst job. Instead, go for your business. And so at that time, if
yes,
I have chosen my business stuff, then I would be a different person as compared. But somehow I know that the dots are also connected in your life. If you're not, if your path is zigzag,
definitely.
then sometime it will get connected and it will lead you to the original thing which you were.
Right, right. Because life is a full of uncertainty, right?
Yes, we don't know anything. What anything can happen.
Can't, yes. If you're riding a bike, if you are just finding only a just smooth surface, definitely you won't realize that what is the skill to ride a bike, right? When
Yes,
you just find in all of a sudden a kind of the deep holes or pit holes, definitely it will just make your just balance completely mess up. So at
yes,
that time you realize no, it is hard to ride a bike.
yes. Before there was good times also in my life. When I was just going out in bike, then just some girl used to recall my bike number. Okay, so this guy bike number is, she just try to note the number. But this is
Mhm.
GG6BM3646, and this person named Huzaifa just travels from one place to another. So she used to keep the eye watch on. That was the time. That was my time also before 2009.
What did she do? Sorry,
She used to keep
taking
an
your
eye.
just bike number.
She used to keep
Keep
an
an
eye.
eye.
Yes, what I am doing
For what purpose?
for making a relationship.
Oh my
There were
god.
9 relationship proposals for me,
Wow.
and people used to call me Tom Cruise.
Right, right.
There were a lot of girls who were involved with me, and at the time there were some
You were
other
in the
problems.
study.
No, yeah, I was in study also, and there were some other problems. Due to which we rejected that marriage proposals.
Mm, right.
And I was so much famous in my college that my number was mentioned on the notice board, and that notice board was a general notice board. I mean, entire
Mhm.
university students can see my number.
Anyone can. Mhm.
Yes. And there were times
Right,
also
right.
when there was a gang fight in our university, MS University. MS University is the biggest Sayajira university. And there was a gang fight also happening. So I remember one circumstance is when there was a gang fight. And so our group girls will just hide behind me. Okay, this Huzaifa will protect us. Okay, stay. Better. So that kind of level was
He's gonna.
there for me. And I also remember that time when we used to go to watch movies, right? At 10:50 a.m., right? We are just making decision to make movie and at 11 a.m. we reached the movie destination within 10 minutes.
Mm,
And it was three actual person, our person. One is Nishant, another is Anit, and another is me. Nishant was having a Pulsar bike, and our Pulsar we need to go at Chandan Cinema, Chandan Multiplex at
mm.
the rate of just 30 rupees for a movie. I remember movie name also,
No.
and the movie name was Salam Namaste. Saif Ali Khan Priti Zinta.
Uh,
2006 was the
yes.
period. So these were some of the times. These were the cherished moments that I thought that I
Yes.
might tell you because I'm not
So,
just open many things for my life. So I
mm,
told this.
did you feel like that just getting connected with those friends as you
Still, I
cherish
am
the
connected.
moment?
Still, I am connected. Still, I am connected. One of the person is the professor at MSU University. Another is working at Colabra in the United States.
Oh my God.
And these both were a chain smoker. But with my company, they lost. They
Yes,
they
they
gave up cigarette and they
gave up.
gave up
Gave up.
drinking also. They gave up drinking also. So this was my story.
Mm, right. Great.
Energy level at that time was so high that at 10:50 we have made a decision and at 11 we were there at Chandan Cinema. And Chandan Cinema is very, very long route from our MS University. And it is the biggest cinema and just the cost was rupees 30. And when we step into Chandan Cinema, automatically your mobile phone network will be jammed. You will not be able to call anyone.
Yeah, there was Jammer.
Yes. And during that days, I also used to teach the students outside the university campus in the gardens. And they still remember that physics students remember it's me. I'm
Do you
very
have the
much.
footage of all those kind of
No,
scenes that you?
actually, we missed that. That's the problem because at that time we were using Nokia phones, Nokia 6610, 2100, that kind of stuff was there. So we really miss all that footages. But I have one,
Means
but I have one collection where I am not present, but still my college days are being there. You can just watch on my channel. I have just posted my college year.
mhm.
So we
Yeah, people are in tears when they articulate this kind of story which completely attached with their soul.
yes. So now we have completed 40 minutes and we didn't know because the story makes the all difference. So less than 1 minute it will stop
Yes.
automatically. We need to do nothing. And so we will meet again
Oh my
tomorrow,
God.
hopefully with the Wi-Fi connection, and we
Hopefully,
will make
yes.
another
And
story.
now you can see that what is the amount of data is remaining around in a
Yes, but
phone.
actually
Now you need to supervise.
I am using my mother phone actually. My
Okay.
internet is not there. Yeah, so it is great today talking to you. So see you tomorrow at the same time.
Yes.